Welcome to Bestseller TV. I'm Taryn Winter-Brill. We're here with Stu Heinecke. He's the author of How to Get a Meeting with Anyone.
Yep.
Can't wait to get into this. It's great to have you with us.
Can't wait to.
So I don't say this often. There was one other book we did earlier where I said, this is the kind of title you see on a book in an airport gift shop and it grabs you.
Yeah.
Wow. I mean, we've all had that moment. If only I could get, how do I get a meeting with that person? How do I get that person on the phone?
Yeah.
And now you've written a book with your secrets.
That's right, yeah.
Because you apparently have the answers. And you do, because I've read the book. So I'm excited to get to dive right in. So Stu, in a nutshell then, what is contact marketing?
Well, you know, I just described the campaign, my first campaign to the publishers, to, you know, just 24 people. Mm-hmm. So one thing is it's micro-focused. Mm-hmm. You're not going to a mass audience. You're going to a very, very tightly targeted audience. Usually you're using something that may be a little audacious. Mm-hmm. A lot of times that's a theme. It's not always that, but right. it tends to be a lot of audacious things because you want to get someone's attention.
Right.
That means you're also including a lot of production value and actual monetary value in what you're doing. But that's okay because again, you're just going to a very small audience. So if you spent $100 per person, but you were making millions on the back end, well, it's worth it.
Sure.
Right? So, and that would end up pulling a huge ROI. So they're micro-focused and you can expect high response rates once it's dialed in and high response rates as high as 100%.
Right.
And ROI, the record so far of all the stories I know of is 3.5 million %.
Wow.
I don't even know how to understand that number.
Who's counting?
That's right.
So just a step back for a moment. So this idea of contact marketing, at the end of the day, we're trying to reach someone that you can't just send an email anymore. You're saying there's that special sauce, and through the form of contact marketing, you're a cartoonist. You were given a gift, and you could send these personalized cartoonists to these CEOs or magazine editors who you were trying to reach, and that's how you did it. They saw this cartoon and they contacted you. So let's kind of give the audience some examples of contact marketing, because I'm not a cartoonist, so I'm thinking, wow, that's great. I wish I were a cartoonist. I could probably reach more people if I could draw the way you can. So in the book, you talk about some ways that will cost you, but then some free ones, right? Because some people don't have a lot of money when they're starting off, and they're saying, can I contact market for free?
You can, yeah, okay. That's right. And you just mentioned email, that you shouldn't use email. You can use email.
Sure, yeah.
You know, it's overused as a crowded channel.
I'm saying if it hasn't worked for you yet.
But I certainly would say if you're going to do it, timing would be important, and brevity would be very important. Really get to the point.
Sure.
Don't waste this person's time.
So Stuart, all that said, at the end of the day, what is the goal of contact marketing?
Well, you might think it's just to get through to someone or get their attention, and I guess you could get their attention if you shot a flare. You could get attention in a lot of ways. Not all of it is positive,
right.
But yes, it's to get their attention. But it's also, God, use audacity, use creativity. Really just enthrall them. But ultimately, what you want them to be doing is saying, "I love the way this person thinks. I've got to meet them." And if you do that, then think about what that first meeting will be like. It's going to be great. It won't be a cold call at all.
Yeah, you've given them a small taste of your mindset and how you think, and they want to hear more, see more.
It makes a big difference.
Yeah. Well, there's so many great, tips, techniques, tools in the book. You have to read the book because you talk about some of the tactics in contact marketing, contact marketing that involves sending swords, egg cartons, newspaper ads,
pigeons.
Yeah. It goes on and on and on, and also understanding CEOs, if that's who you're trying to reach. So there's some great stories in here. But again, monetary contact marketing and contact marketing that's free, because you're covering sort of all spectrums. Also, before we go, I just want to say there's a quote on the back of the book from Rick Dees, who we know is a legendary radio personality, and he says that your ability to make contact through unique methods is phenomenal. He's a creative genius, and I think that hits the nail on the head, because clearly you're giving a gift with your cartoons, but now you've shared your secrets with us for people without artistic ability.
Everybody has it, so that's all out there.
Everyone has their own ability. It might not be cartoonist ability, but thank you for sharing, because it's a really interesting read and applicable to anyone.
It is. Anyone can use it, and really, if you think about it, it really doesn't have to apply just to selling.
Thank you so much. It was very insightful, very unique.
Thanks for having me on.
And if you'd like more information on the book, just head to our website, c-suitebookclub.com, c-suitebookclub.com. I'm Taryn Winter-Brill. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time right here on Bestseller TV.